Welcome back to Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, The Maker Exchange, on Facebook. Welcome back, all my artists, creatives, crafters, and makers. Welcome back to the Lovely Lab. And I am popping on today just to share with you a quick little card making session that I will be doing using our good friend Sonya Stover of Artsy Solutions freebie on her blog. Now, her blog, I believe, is Multimedia Digital Crafts. And I will put a link below in the description box in case I didn't get that right. Sorry, Sonya, if that's the case. But nevertheless, she has a bunch of goodies on her blog, guys. Head over there and check her out. She also has some awesome digitals in her Etsy shop. And along with that, for those who like to purchase handmade and gift handmade, she also has a hybrid shop where she sells the items that she makes on her YouTube channel. So I'm going to drop a link below too, okay? Her YouTube channel, her blog, and her Etsy shop. Okay, and from there you'll be able to just find out more about her social media and stuff like that. But nevertheless, moving right along, I wanted to make a few Easter cards for friends and family. I am going to make one that is using the He is Risen. And I believe I'll be using that along with some embellishments, possibly that as well. But I think I want to make that one for a family friend, a friend of the family that we've been knowing since Josh was in pre-K. Actually, the kids went to pre-K together. And so I can drop that in the mail well in advance of Easter. I think I'm saying, wow, I don't even know what Easter is. I know it's probably the middle of this month. Anyways, nevertheless, I just want to send them a little, hey, thinking of you, happy Easter, he's risen, type of situation. And plus, they've got little ones, so I'm sure they'll love the little bunnies. So anyways, I am going to put the rest to music. And you know how I do, try to keep this under 20 minutes. Speed it up a little bit so it's time-lapse. And grab your scraps and your papers and whatever you have that you can use to make some Easter cards or just some greeting cards with, and craft along with me. Now, if you are new to the channel and you enjoy card making and paper crafting, then you've come to the right place. You look no further. Go ahead and click the subscribe button along with the notification bell so that you won't miss any of this creative content that I am putting up for my creative family here on YouTube and Patreon. Now, also in the description box is a link to my Patreon channel. That is where my videos that are full length as opposed to sped up are. Now, I have the ability to upload longer videos there without it hurting my channel and my analytics. So that is where I house those. And if you want to become a member there and continue to support this channel and this blessed creative ministry here, that's where you want to head over to, right? So anyways, without further ado, guys, go ahead and grab your stuff and come on back, and I'll see you here in a minute. Stay tuned. All right, so here we have the completed card and tag set. Now, I will say the tag will be for me. I'm going to use that in my journal, just to take notes about the holiday that we'll be celebrating, the resurrection of Jesus Christ, obviously. But on this card, as you know, this card will be mailed out once I turn this camera off to our family friends. Okay, and so using the crystal stickles, I went on ahead and embellished those little eggs in there. They are so cute. Isn't that just the most adorable thing? I also added some flat back pearls. I popped the Happy Easter sentiment up on foam tape just so that I could get a little dimension, and then also there's some black cardstock behind there for a little bit of contrast. Now behind the sentiment is some cheesecloth, which I've dyed with the Bakers and Crafters alcohol inks. That's a line created by Felicia over Baking and Crafting Meets here on YouTube, so check that out. And then behind the image is some scrap papers. You guys saw me raffling through my scrap bag, looking for papers to use. Okay, and now on the journaling tag, I have embellished those flowers a little bit with some stickles. I've added the He Has Risen to some brown, the craft cardstock. Behind it is some collage with it's just scraps, and then there's a tag of a fabric tab up top. I stitched around it and around this tag right here, and I've also used a little bit of the ivy that was in that kit, so I think that came out really nice. Now behind it is that coffee dyed paper that I have on the envelope. And I actually enjoyed this. It was I did, it's like, that you can make it simple, but you also have a whole host of products and things that you can use. And that's one of the reasons why it ends up taking me so long, because if I don't limit myself to 3 or 4 products or 3 or 4 different pieces of papers, I'm going to be contemplating and deliberating all day as it pertains to crafting. Nowhere else in my life do I take that long to make a decision, only in crafting, because I have so many options. But I'm thankful for the surplus of supplies. I'm not complaining about that. Now, after I got finished with everything, this is all that I have left. I have a couple of the sentiments and 3 embellishments. So I will say that from that one sheet of paper, you can do quite a bit. You can actually make about 4 different cards if because I use that image. That's a different card. You can use that as a card on a card, and you can actually use this image on a card as well. So you actually can make 4 cards out of that one sheet of paper. So I encourage you to go down into the description box. If you haven't already gotten this printable, this freebie for yourself, go ahead and head over to her blog. And also I'd encourage you to check out her Etsy shop and support our fellow creative. If you are in the market for some digitals, some things to expand your creativity and artistic abilities, head over to her shop and support the sister. Now, if you're still here and you are not a current subscriber, I don't even know what you've been waiting for. Hit the subscribe button, because you're technically already a part of the family. If you've watched more than 2 of my videos, you're already part of the family. Okay. And for those who are returning subscribers, thanks so much, guys. Thanks for making me feel as though my labor is not in vain with your comments, your feedback, your continued inspiration by way of liking the videos, the thumbs up, and for sharing my videos. I see you guys out there. Thank you so much. And listen, if you want to become a part of our creative community over on Facebook, the Maker Exchange is open to all. You do have to click the join button, answer those 3 little questions, but Over there, you'll find a wonderful place where you can display all of your creativity. Share it, inspire us, and, just hang out and have some fun. Now, listen, until we're back here together on YouTube and Patreon, friends and family, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafting. Bye for now. And Sonya, thanks so much for the freebie. We appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.